kissing in the rain, walking on the beach. I can see it now, almost happening. Sneaking out at night, living like we're free.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming to you guys with my top 10, though I don't know that I made it within that range. But my top 10 summer essentials. This is in a collaboration with some of the girls on my Facebook group, which I will put the link down below for that in case you're interested in joining. I am filming outside today because it is a beautiful kind of overcast, slightly kind of trade wind day, so I apologize if the wind noise is coming through. I apologize if you can hear my dryer in the background because I'm doing laundry today, but I want to go ahead and get started. Summer is actually almost done here in Hawaii. My boys go back to school on July 30th, so it's coming down on the bend. I know for some, summer is just starting. You're just starting to get that sunshine and so forth, but it is already in full swing here, and so I've been utilizing some of these things. These are going to be my top 10 or so things that I enjoy using during the summer, and I want to share that with you. So if you want to see what it is, then definitely keep on watching. Okay, so summer here in Hawaii is very warm and humid. We're very lucky in that Hawaii gets a lot of trade winds, which I have experienced summer in Florida, and that was the pits. So, you know, we still get some cool breeze from time to time depending on the year, or if we are experiencing tropical storms like we had this year and so forth. So there are a wide variety of things that I add in my summer. I'm going to go ahead and get started with some of my essentials that I use every day, and one of them are sunglasses. I have these here from Maui Jim. I'm a huge Maui Jim supporter. They have the best polarized glasses ever. I've also been really liking this one from Westwood sunglasses. It's made out of wood. These are also polarized, but 300 versus about 100. Definitely a difference in sunglasses, and you've been seeing these in some of my posts lately as well. I'm gonna actually keep these sunglasses on because the sun is coming right at me. So sunglasses are definitely a big deal for me here. I'm also a huge flip-flop girl. If you guys live in Hawaii or anywhere near here, flip-flops are a huge deal here in the islands, and I usually like to have like one kind of decorative one, and this one's from Guess. This is just like my dress up one if I want to add a little bit of pretty, or I have my Havaianas and my Old Navy flip-flops, which I have on right now. Those are kind of my homey flip-flops, or ones I use to the beach, and then my Havaianas are kind of my dressy up ones too, which I love because I have a pair of Havaianas that are like 8 or 9 years old. I mean, they last a really long time. I also live in tank tops and shorts all summer, so I have this cute tank top here, and it's just got a nice little tie in the back. It's like a racerback tank top. This is from Old Navy. I get a lot of stuff from Old Navy. I love using rib tanks and so forth, and I'll try to remember to put a picture here so that you can take a look at that. But I live in tank tops and I live in shorts, whether it be denim. I love linen shorts because they're cool and kind of comfortable to wear. I also love maxi dresses, and I just posted this on my Instagram. This is from $5.99 Fashion, and I have a few different ones. If you guys have been following me a while, you know I have quite a bit of maxi dresses, like quite a bit of maxi dresses, so those are really a big deal for me as well. I also love sarongs and pareos. This is kind of a wraparound that I can use in several different ways, so I really like this one, and I have several different designs which you guys may have seen in past posts as well. And then of course you can't go wrong with swimwear. I usually have some kind of tankini or some kind of around the neck bikini, but I recently picked this one up here. I thought it was super cute with the polka dots. Just something really comfortable. It's got good support and underwire because we have to support the friends. And this is from the company Cole of California. I just thought the stripes and everything were super duper cute. Besides that, and I usually like to use 2 pieces when it comes to bikinis and bathing suits, just because they're a lot more comfortable and they just wear well and better on my plus size body. Another like staple when it comes to summer fashion are hats. My sister got this one from Old Navy, and I don't know if I even posted a look with this yet, but I love using this with like maxi dresses. I might have done a video with it, I can't remember, but I just love simple dresses, hats like this, or my floppy hats I tend to pull out of the closet this time of year. Super comfortable. They block the sun, which is really good, you know, to take care of your eyes, your hair from the sun damage. So that is that. I'll talk about snacks and stuff last. A very important thing for me summertime is a good mist. In the past I used to carry around MAC's Fix Plus, but I don't shop at MAC very often. I've been loving the Evian Natural Mineral Water Facial Spray, and I use it for me and the boys, and it's just water. It feels really good on the skin, perfect for hydrating. I throw this one in my purse, and I have a big one that's actually in my bedroom, so that's perfect for that. I have sensitive skin. I'm very eczema prone, so even if I tend to become more oily during the summer months, I always have to have moisturizer. So my choice, since I'm all about that SPF and protecting your skin, is a good SPF moisturizer. Normally I use the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer. It has an SPF 47. This is the travel size because I ran out of my full size, so I decided to get this since it came in a set. I wanted to try the cleansing oil, but I also picked up the Aveeno Active Natural Smart Essentials Daily Nourishing Moisturizer, and this has a broad spectrum sunscreen of SPF 30. So it is less than the Josie Maran, but this goes on really nicely, no flashback. This one doesn't have flashback, but it smells sunscreen like. This one does not. They work the same in my opinion. They soak into my skin really nicely, and I really do like that because I know I have that extra protection, especially for my face, because I tend to get dark spots, and those kinds of things really help to protect from the sun. I also need some kind of skin protectant, so I usually will pull my Cheryl Lee MD True Lipids Relieve and Protect Ointment, and that's what that looks here. I actually talked about this on my blog last year. I started using these products last year, and I use this on my lips if my lips are feeling chapped or dry, which they do a lot of the times during the summer months. I use these on my heels, on my feet, because I do use a lot of flip-flops and slippers during the summer months, so these really help to protect from the dry skin, which I do love a lot. With my lips, so I use it all over my skin. I use it on the boys if they need. With my lips, I'm always pulling either towards my EOS lip balm, which is in my purse right now, or I tend to use these from the Body Shop. I love the body butters from the Body Shop. This one is the coconut one, which always leaves my skin feeling super hydrated, or my lips really hydrated. And then the honey one, this is the Honey Mania one, which I love the smell. I love how they feel on your lips, and they just help moisturize. They're perfect for nighttime to help rejuvenate your lips if you've been out in the sun. And then of course just pure coconut oil is a must-have for me too. With regards to cosmetics, I do not hardly use much makeup unless I'm really going out and I want to dress up. Otherwise, lip balm and mascara are my best friend, and some kind of brow gel to hold these whack brows in place. The two mascaras I've been pulling for this summer are both waterproof because I'm all about being able to jump in the ocean or the pool or whenever at a minute's notice and not worry about raccoon eyes everywhere. So I have the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. This is the waterproof one. I have been using this off and on now for the last several years since it came out, and it's one of my favorite to give my lashes just a little oomph without going full blown. Another one is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, again waterproof. I am enjoying this particular one because it reminds me of my Benefit Roller Lash. Just the way it applies, the way it does everything, and this one is in waterproof, so this is like my waterproof dupe of Roller Lash, which I love. If I am going out during the day and I want to put on a little bit more makeup than just mascara and something on the lips, I usually like to pull for a single shadow, and this summer my favorite single shadow has been Lala by Colourpop, and this is just a beautiful like rose gold tone shadow. I absolutely love it, and I'll go ahead and swatch it so you can see. It's just a gorgeous rose gold bronzy type shadow, and it's just perfect. I take that and kind of sweep it over my eyelid and let it go. If I really need to, I'll take a matte shadow and lightly work it into the crease for some dimension, and then mascara, and I'm good to go. If I'm going to be using blush that day, I will kind of pull towards my MAC Sunbask blush, and this is an old-time favorite of mine. This is probably my third of this particular blush. It's an old school favorite. It was my first MAC blush, and it is something I love using year-round, but especially during the summer months because it kind of gives you that contoured, chiseled look without doing it, and a nice warmth to the skin. I don't often do bronzer, but if I do, I'll probably use like my NYX bronzer or my Milani matte bronzer for like a soft bronze. That's why I didn't pull bronzer here because I usually don't use it. I'm naturally tan, so I like adding glow. For my powder highlight, the Becca Moonstone powder has been an absolute favorite. It's kind of a gold champagne kind of shade, which to me is perfect for right along the cheekbones, just to give me that kind of glow. And I will use this without blush sometimes because you know that my highlight's gotta be on flick. But I just really love what this does. It's one of those powders that are so finely milled that it just blends on the skin nicely and it looks great, not like a powder. If I'm looking for cream products, I have been using Most Necessary from Colourpop, which is a highlighter, but I use it like a blush, and that's what it looks like here. Super, super pretty color. It's kind of an orangey coppery shade, which is perfect as a light blush, and that's usually why I use cream products, for that kind of soft, glowy kind of deal. And then I have Lunch Money, which is one of my favorite highlights. The only problem with the Colourpop highlighters is that they really don't have the longevity I would like, but I have been pulling for them during the summer, so obviously I must like them. With regards to lip colors, I use a lot of liquid lipsticks or lip balms. Liquid lipsticks are just perfect for me if I want to go to the beach and I want some kind of pop of color, or go to the pool and I want some kind of pop of color, and just have something there without going overboard. These stay pretty well. So two that I have been liking from, hold on. Oh, I guess only one. I pulled Belle, which is the Studio Shine Lip Luster from LA Splash. and this color is a gorgeous kind of peachy nude with gold iridescence on it. It's super pretty. I already have had swatches before. It's just a great everyday kind of color, and LA Splash liquid lipsticks last all day. I have a few from Colourpop from their release. They're not available right now, but they should be in the next 2 weeks or so, and these are the kind of colors that I would pull for. So kind of like a nudie toned, or something that's like a corally nude, almost baby pink, and then some cool like fuchsia and coral tones. So if you want to know what these are called, this is Ouija, Mars, Seesaw, which is like a baby pink, Bumble, which is a color I've been using consistently. It is such a pretty, like, it doesn't really look like that in a tube. It's actually more redder toned, but super pretty for like an everyday. And then my favorite is also Solo. I've really been loving those for summer. I'm glad I was able to pick them up because they're just easy to wear. I love liquid lipsticks. And those specifically are really, really nice on the lips. They feel nice on the lips. With regards to perfume, I have been using the La Vanilla. This is the coconut vanilla fragrance, I believe. And I have the small roller ball here. This is the second one I've gone through because I literally, you would think I eat this stuff. I love coconut scents, and this lasts a long time. I can put it on in the morning and I can still smell it at night before I shower. It's probably because it's everywhere in the house, but I love coconut vanilla scents, especially during the summer months. So this works well if I'm using any type of lotion or anything like that. I usually like coconut vanilla scents as well year round, but definitely that blend during the summer. And last but not least, we're gonna chit chat about some snacks. You guys have seen these in several videos if you've been following me for a while. The Snap Pea Crisps, from Harvest Snaps. These are lightly salted. They taste really good. The boys and I like having these for snacks. I also have my avocado tree right there, so when the avocados drop, I love to pick avocados, make homemade guacamole, homemade salsa, and with some homemade pita chips that I can just throw in the oven with pitas. Go ahead and snack on those, and popsicles are also a huge snack as well. And then last but not least would be my drink of choice. This summer they rolled out the mango black tea lemonade, and I have been loving it. You guys know that I am a huge Starbucks fan. I am a gold card member, but I haven't been drinking coffee all that much, so I've been trying their refreshers and stuff a lot more. And this mango black tea lemonade is so refreshing. It tastes delicious and I love it. So I've been drinking a lot of this a lot lately, or just in general homemade sweet tea or lemonade. Drinks you can catch me drinking, of course, as well as water, but that's what my family kind of drinks. We drink water consistently during the day, so when you want something a little bit sweet and a little bit of treat, it's usually some kind of lemonade or tea, and that's one of my favorites. So that is my summer essentials. I want to say my top 10, but obviously I went through a bunch, so I'm gonna say like kind of top 10-ish categories, just to kind of keep it under wraps like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the link down below for my Facebook group if you're interested in joining. It's just a bunch of people getting together, sharing our videos, our thoughts, working on collaborations, just something fun for us to do to get away from the humdrum of YouTube and just make friends and hang out. And it's all about support, and all of my social media channels are down below. Instagram, I am on Snapchat and trying to be a little bit more active there. Twitter and all that other stuff you can find down below. And I'll see you guys in my next one. I'll talk to you all soon. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know what kind of videos you want to see next. And I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Hope you're enjoying your summer.
We're picture perfect, sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be